Thanks for joining us back out here at the Range Report. And as you've probably seen from a lot of our previous videos, we really don't have a lot of shooting time with the plastic Fantastics or the modern day Tupperware. But today we got our hands on one little bit unusual. This is the Kel-Tec PMR30 22 Magnum pistol. I gotta tell you, when I first grabbed a hold of this gun, I actually thought that it was fake. This thing weighs nothing. I can't even tell you how much it weighs. Probably 11 or 12 ounces unloaded. Every component on this gun is polymer. The slide, the body, everything on this thing is polymer. The only thing that isn't is the barrel and the receiver, if they even call it a receiver. This is kind of a weird gun to describe. It operates almost on the same principle that you would find like your Desert Eagles and stuff like that. It's a fixed barrel blowback design, but I gotta say, it's an oddball. I fired this a couple of years ago, and the one thing we noticed about it was a jam-o-matic. Every 3 or 4 rounds we put through it, it jammed. But we also noticed it was incredibly accurate. That accuracy is derived from your ability to take advantage of the fiber optic sights that are on there. You got orange in the back, green up front. The one thing that's nice about this gun is ambidextrous controls on it and 30-round magazines. The 30-round magazine might be what lends itself to jamming frequently, because once you get past that 25th or 26th round, it's really difficult to get them loaded. But we got a couple of magazines loaded today. We're going to take a few shots, give an assessment, and you guys can make up your own mind on it. So we're going to lock this back. Eyes and ears are on. We're going to take a few shots and see how it goes. And that was 6 shots, and we're jammed. Yep, so obviously I didn't lie to you. You can see that we're pretty well jammed up in here. Now, to clear one of these things, you don't have a thumb release for your magazine. It actually has a European style heel release. But once it's jammed, you're gonna have a hard time getting that thing out of there. All right, so it's ripped out. Clearing that one. Load the magazine, take another few shots. Up, there we go. Jammed up again. All right, that time I went home. We'll see if we get another few shots out of this thing. Well, that was 1. And there we are, jammed up again. And again. Starting to see a pattern. All right, so we didn't even get it through a full magazine, and we can see that this thing is going to be prone to problems. So I'm going to rip this out. We got 1 jammed in there and 1 hanging out of the magazine. So, is it a carry gun? I don't think so. Is it a reliable gun? Well, I think you guys can figure that one out on your own. Jammed. I guess it's good that you have the high capacity, because if you can get a couple of shots down range, you know, at least you might be able to frighten somebody away before having to, you know, get the gun cleared. And again. And again. And again. At least I'm hitting what I'm aiming at. Except for that one. guess it's safe to say that I'm glad that I didn't spend my money on this gun, that this is a loaner. And we finally got through one magazine. So, now, alright, I'm just going to call it. It's a piece of shit. I'm just going to call it. For what it's worth, I'll bleep that out. So, you know, we are trying to be a family-friendly station. But we do have one more magazine. Who knows? Maybe it was a magazine issue and not a gun issue. I don't think it's operator error. Alright, so it doesn't even pick the rounds up from this magazine. So there you have it, the Kel-Tec PMR30. I think it should be a POS 30, but listen, that's just my opinion. If you guys have better luck with one of yours, show me a link, show me something, tell me something. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. I mean, we took it down, we cleared it out, we cleaned it thoroughly, well-oiled it. Everything on here functions properly, except the part where the bullet is supposed to feed into the gun. And I think that's probably one of the most important parts of it. But take it for what it's worth. This is Frank from the Range Report with the POS 30 from Kel-Tec. You guys be safe, shoot straight, if it's not jammed.